Hello everyone, welcome back to another review on the channel. Today we will be taking a look at Bill and his little sign accessory. Oh, never mind. I'll put it like that. But anyway, let's get on to the appearance of Bill. So Bill appeared in the Demolition Derby scene in Chorus 3. He's seen in the background, but there's actually a really nice scene with him where, okay, so McQueen's basically like running away from his fiddle, and then she actually has Cigalert, Bill. She's actually pushing those two along with Patty. So that's really awesome. And I think Bill has a quick line there too. He's like, "Oh hey Patty," and then Patty was like, "Oh hey Bill." So I think it's really cool that he did speak, because most of them didn't. Like I think only Bill spoke, Fair Game spoke definitely, and Taco. And no, T-Bone, I'm sorry. T-Bone spoke. I mean, Taco technically spoke too, so yeah, I mean, a lot of Demolition Derby contenders did actually have quite a few lines. So as for his release, it's rather interesting because in 2017, he was releasing the Walmart exclusive Demo Derby line, where each of these cars, like Bill, had rubber tires and they came with an accessory, like the side wheel. They also released Superfly, Airborne, Liability, Jambalaya, Jimmy Jenga, and Lightning McQueen with just a rubber photo. All the rubber tires. They also had McQueen, just a rubber photo McQueen with the different expression. And funny story, actually, I actually ordered it on Walmart.com because I wanted McQueen just a rubber photo, but I ended up getting Bill instead. I was like, oh man, I don't like him, but I was like, well, I might as well keep him since he's a Demolition Derby car. So that's how I ended up with Bill. And I think he's a very nice car, so I'm glad I kind of didn't return him because I think that would have been a terrible decision on my part. But then in 2020, 3 years later, Bill got a single release from Thailand. So yeah, he was made in Thailand and he did not have rubber tires, he just had plastic tires. Which actually, I don't really mind that he got Thailand because I think it's great. I think it's good because a lot of people now have a chance to get him a lot more than just in Walmart, because as you all know, Walmart's on everywhere in the world, so some people might have had a little trouble finding him. They're also releasing a lot of the Demo Derby cars like Jambalaya, Liability, and Superfly. Those are the three that were released, and Bill too. So now the only one that's left to be released is Airborne, which I think they will release since they did those three. So that's pretty much it for the appearance and releases of him. Let's get on to his review now. Okay, so on the hood here, we have the nice ball here on the hood, which is actually reference to the Luxor ball, which is Pixar's signatures East ball. I believe that's one of the most iconic things about Pixar. The other one being the A113 license plate and the lamp that you saw at the beginning of each Pixar movie. So I think that's really cool that they incorporated the ball into his design, which makes it one of my favorite Demolition Derby contenders because it's that ball. Here's his expression. He's looking kind of determined, although not as mean as some of the other Demolition Derby contenders. You can see that the red paint job is slappily painted on, and there's some white spots in between. Now, I believe the Thailand version is completely red, which, I don't know, it's not very realistic. I think this is more realistic, because it shows that he's, like, fading down and stuff like that. So, I think China did a good job on this one. You can see the grille and headlights, but you can see some yellow outlining on the grille. You can see some of the headlights too, but they're not as apparent. And now, unfortunately, my build kind of suffered some chips, but I think it's okay for him because he's a Demolition Derby contender. He's meant to be chipped and damaged. Now, on the side here, you can see that there's a Luxor ball painted in the center with blue rims outside, which is really nice, and they are rubber. Yeah, so you can take them off, which I'm not going to, but these look really nice. They don't feel like rubber like the ones from 2009 with the piston cup racers, but they're pretty decent. And also, yeah, it has that problem. I don't know why, but it just does. You can see that, okay, here's the base. This is the Chinese dead stand. This is a Pixar made in China. This is the China version, if you didn't already know. Then on the side here, we can see some of the yellow, this yellow pinstripe, and then the blue being the main color on his body. You can see the 86 is painted slappily on the side, which Mattel does a really good job on the Demolition Derby contenders. They do a good job of detailing, and there's another card that shares the same number. I wonder who that could be. We'll show them in a bit, but you can see the two windows here. Some more blue, red, and white. No, sorry, red, white, yellow, and blue. On the roof view, we have 86 with the blue top. You can see some of the fade that's been going on here. This part here is completely red. Then on the back, you can see the Luxor ball, again, sloppily painted. The yellow pinstripe, paint splatter, I must say. The blue being the main color again, and the bumper being red. And there are some spots to which there would be taillights there, but they must have been broken off or something, because he's been Demolition Derbying in the Demolition Derby for so long. You can see some chips on there, but I think it looks really cool on a Demolition Derby Contender. Here's the other side. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I do like Bill, although I'm not a fan of the tires because they don't feel very rubber. They're also super thin as well, but I think that's how he is in the movie, so it's not really Mattel's fault. It is kind of Disney Pixar's fault. I mean, they could have made, no, actually it's kind of Mattel's fault, because I mean, they could have made the tires more interesting, but oh well. Now let's take a look at the sign that he came with. It's not willing to stay on, but if we connect it to, and it's actually more of a play thing, so you can send Bill through it and then it will break, which I'll show a demonstration in a little bit. So the sign reads, Dipsticks, Motor Oil since 1959. And actually, Motor Oil is a company that we see on the Thomasville Racers, which is actually really nice. You can see some checkerboard flags besides, oops. I'm so clumsy, sorry guys. But as I was saying, you can see some checkerboard flags besides the words, and then you can see this thing up here. It looks like those yellow crossword things, but like they're like almost like a faded yellow and black, which is actually really nice. It gives a kind of a classic feel. So yeah, as I was saying, you can put this side up, assuming it doesn't fall. You can push Bill, and then it will break. So yeah, it's definitely more of a play thing, but oops, you can put it for display as well. So that's really cool. I'll put it right there. So let's get on to some comparisons now. Starting with Chick Hicks. The costly version with rubber tires, because I mean that would be the most most accurate version to compare Bill to. So yeah, I mean they are kind of similar models, kinda. I mean not exactly. I think Bill's a little slimmer, way smaller than Chick, or maybe he's the same size. I don't know. The eyes actually look kind of similar. They're just flipped. Expression, smiles look the same. They both have 86, which I don't know why. So, I mean, actually, some of the Piston Cup races and Demolition Derby contenders here the same number. Like, for example, I think on 42, that's Fairgate's number, but that's also Cal Weather's number. So, that's actually kind of cool. 86. Compared to rubber tires, oh yeah, I definitely prefer Chick's, because his are treaded, and they feel like rubber, whereas Bill's aren't even treaded. I don't know why they couldn't have done that, but oh well, it's not really a big deal. And I have reviewed this Chick, so I'll put the link in the description below, or you can search it up on my channel. Really nice. And here's another car that I'll compare him to, is Cigalert, because he did kind of appear in the same scene. I did review Cigalert as well, so I'll put the link in the description below. They look really nice together. Cigalert's my, oops, you're not even gonna try that side. As I was saying, Cigalert is one of my favorite Demolition Derby contenders, because I just love his red, white, and blue colors. Or was it a her? I don't know. I think Bill's definitely a male, but I think Cigalert could be female. I don't know. Because a lot of the Demolition Derby cars are actually female. APB, Jambalaya, Liability, I think. Maybe Superfly, I don't know. And Miss Verno herself, obviously, but she's the main one. I'm including her because she's the main one. I do like that she's hoisted up too. You can see some of the things in there. I don't know what they're called, but springs. Yeah, you can see some of the workings in there, which is really nice. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this review. Oops. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. If we can get the sign back on. Okay, there we go, yeah. So as I was saying, see you all next time. Until then, this is Cole Clutchin, signing out.